How we came to Canada. So a whole lot of people have been contacting us through our email address, asking us, guys, how do you guys do it? So today we're going to take you guys on every step, the documents you need, the funds, and everything you need. And you can always contact us for more information. So guys, today I'll be leaving the information to the businessman to take over, So
yeah, what's up, people? How you doing? Man, it's pretty cool out here. Let me show you guys around. Let me show you guys around.
we're at the park.
We're actually in a park, and everywhere is cozy, extremely cold. But we decided to make sure we bring this wonderful information for you guys, because we have a lot of people or persons who have actually been contacting us that they are ready and prepared to follow this particular pathway that we took. And also we have received several emails from people who want cheaper pathway. Kindly know that we are taking our time to document every information to that regard,
Step
so
by
that
step.
step by step, so that people will get concrete information about cheaper pathways to come into Canada. You understand? So we don't want to rush it. We have been doing research. We've even visited some schools. So
making friends, very important.
Visited some schools. So we get enough information that will not about a pathway that will not require much money. But this particular pathway is the pathway we came to Canada with. So we are very experienced with it. We don't need to do any research because we have practical experience of this one. Now, the first thing you will want to know about this pathway is it's all about coming to Canada via a business. So don't mind me, guys. I actually documented a lot of things,
so
don't forget actually. So please don't be distracted when I try to look at the points and get to give you guys. We are loaded. We are really, really, really loaded for today.
For you guys.
Yeah. So the first thing is the business. You want to come to Canada via business. It's either you're bringing an existing business you have in your country. Let's say for someone who is selling cars, or you are into IT, or you are into anything you're doing, and you want to bring in the business to Canada. You can actually bring your existing business to Canada. The other one you can do is to buy a business that is already in Canada. Let's say a business that someone is doing here already, you want to buy the business from the person. You can also move down to Canada with such business. Another one you want to look at is starting a new business completely.
From the start, like
from the scratch. You're getting a space, an office space. You want to start this particular business here. You understand? Like you probably want to start an IT firm, You want to start dif- different any kind of business.
You know how to make hair. You can
Good.
anything.
You want to start a
anything,
salon.
Entrepreneur in total.
Good. You want to just something you want to do and
You're
you
good
think
at doing.
you're good at doing, and you want to bring it over here in Canada. It's also very, very possible. Now, the before you start the whole process, nobody will want to give you a listing here if you don't have a passport. So if you are a family of 5, family of 4, like we are family of 5, family of 3, family of 2, as the case may be, family of 7, family of 8, 9, and 10. The first thing you want to do as someone who is serious about traveling is your passport.
Even if you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Wait
your
and come that and make a passport for that baby.
Yeah, your passport.
Very important.
Yeah, your passport. Your passport should be ready because nobody want to listen to you. No immigration lawyer want to listen to you if you don't have a passport. So the first thing you want to get is passport because they understand that so many countries to get passport is not easy.
Yeah.
You know, they need some go through months, some weeks, before the passport get to them. So the first thing you want to do is getting your passport. The third thing, the first one was the business, the second passport, and now the third thing you need to do is the business plan. Now, this area is very technical.
Very important.
It's very technical because the Canadian government wants to see your 5 years plan about your business. They want to see your 10 years plan about your business. They want to know the essence or how this business is going to affect the economy of Canada. So the business plan is extremely dicey. It's one place that you don't want to joke with. The business plan has to do with your goals, your plans here in Canada. So this is what the immigration officer for Canadian government is going to check and make sure that you mean business. And trust me, you don't want to do this by yourself. Just like we did, we consulted an immigration lawyer that did all these things for us. To be frank with you, coming via business route is not something you want to do by yourself, or it's not something we will advise anybody to do by him or herself. You need professionals. So we have to get professionals to do this business plan for us. Now, let me talk about the cost implication for your business. Like for us, we spent about 150,000 to 175,000 for the whole process. Canadian dollars. 150,000 to 175,000 Canadian dollars. Now, inside this money, we have the business money inside, the immigration lawyer's money inside. We also have the money that we need to take care of ourselves for some time before the business starts bringing in money also inside. So all these are what the 150 to 175,000 entails.
Guys, sorry to cut you short. I would also love to talk about the fact that if you are married, your spouse will automatically be given an open work permit. When you have a business, it means the other person will have a work permit. So it doesn't look like it's just one person that is covered. What about the other person? So if you're single, okay, that's fine. You just concentrate on your business. But if you are married, your wife or your husband has the permission to work somewhere else, and that also will support the family in this aspect before the business starts kicking off totally.
Yes, even if you have 10 kids, they will give all your kids visas, 2 years visa, and after 1 year you can file for permanent residency. and consequently after 3 years, of course, you can also fight for citizenship.
Yeah.
Now, the next one I'll be talking about, that I think that's the fourth one I'll be talking about, is your proof of funds. That's your statement of account. Now, your statement of account will have that 150 to 175,000 inside to prove to the Canadian government that you are ready for business. Now, the fifth one I want to talk about is even if, no matter the whether you are bringing a business in, you're starting a new business, or you are buying a business, you must have a registered company here in Canada.
Yes.
So that's another way, a vital place why you don't want to mess things around, because your immigration lawyer will take care of all these things for you. Starting up a business, registering a new business for you, doing all the documentation, doing all the paperwork. I'm telling you, it's crazy. So you don't want to do this yourself, because you can't even do it yourself. Definitely. We've talked about the company registration, which will be done by immigration lawyers. So guys, this is definitely all the processes that we took before we came here. These are the things we did, and for those of us that are ready, you have the information now, and you can always send us an email. Once we assess you and feel that you are set, we will definitely introduce you to our immigration lawyer. But we will not introduce you to our immigration lawyer or professionals until we can attest that you are serious and ready. Because not someone who don't want unserious people.
Everything in Canada is money. Time is money.
Time is
don't
money.
want to waste anybody's time.
Yeah, so we want to make sure that anybody we are sending to our lawyers are people who are serious,
Yes.
and not people who, because of our name, so that anytime they get clients from us, they know that these people are serious. So we want to do our due diligence to make sure that you guys or anybody contacting us is prepared.
Yes.
We wish you guys best of luck, and we want to say that this pathway is a very good pathway, a pathway where you get value for your money, and
Yes.
in fact,
It's a very good pathway in the sense that even the business you're purchasing, the business itself, let's say you bought a supermarket here, for instance, the business has both the inventory. So now what is inventory? We call it capital in Nigeria. Yeah. The business has both the capital, all the permit me to speak Igbo for those of our subscribers that don't understand, all the Bongo Afia is going to be inside your money. So don't be scared like, oh, I'm just going to pay certain amount for the business. Then how am I going to now put everything I want to sell or anything? Forget. So everything is there.
inside. So you are looking about 150 to 175,000 Canadian dollars.
Then to your kids have access to free school.
Yeah.
Once your child is up to 4 years, he or she can start free school in Canada. And guess what, guys? Your kids are going to be paid monthly. How crazy is that?
That's after 18
months of staying in Canada. They start paying if you have 20 kids, they pay all of them one. So and also I would also like to to talk to our friends who really don't have money for such pathway. Yes guys, we are making our time to create more information, get more information for you guys
about cheaper pathways,
probably schools, work, or that there are different kind of works,
different pathways.
You don't need to be so professional. You could just be a cleaner.
Yes,
you could be a cleaner and it could bring you to Canada. Yes. So
skilled workers pathway.
Yes,
there's so many we've seen.
You're good.
And we are making a lot of research on it.
Yes.
Few weeks from now, we will get the ball rolling and do a video for those persons.
We are here for you guys, man.
Yeah, please do it to subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Press the like buttons if you feel that you got value from this and you are expecting more video from us. Please, we are begging, and also to make for you guys.
For I think for someone who my sister, my other sister who talked about food. Don't worry, we're going to make video on that, on how we feed. Everything you need is here in Canada.
And also,
your African food is here.
And also, we'll try as much as well to make more videos on what we are seeing now in Canada. We're going to be realistic about our struggles now in Canada that we just came.
As newcomers,
it has not been easy. We didn't come here to paint everything good for you guys. We have our own reservation as well.
Well, I think
and in our consequent videos, we are going to make you guys know about it. So thank you guys for listening to us. We appreciate you guys, and please guys, don't forget to do what? Subscribe and like. Yeah, thank you, and God bless you.